Welcome to King Talks with Mimi. Now let's go ahead and jump into these reactions.
Okay. So don't lie to me, friend.
Welcome back to the Kingdom. This is King Talks with Mimi, where we do commentary and reactions to our picks of the YouTube vlogger channels, some more than others, per the Kingdomonians' request. Thank you to all the ones watching from outside the kingdom. Y'all more than welcome to wipe your feet, come in and grab a seat. And to all my new and returning subs, thanks for the love. And before we react to the acts, I just want to let you know that this video is protected under fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody. Child, Gina didn't ask some famous questions from the kingdom, child. She didn't address the kingdom amongst others, baby. She over here answering our questions and answering her own questions that she asked herself, child. Anyway, carry on. Gina asked herself if June was a good month to travel to Miami, and she answered that question that she asked herself. She answered it yes. It's a good month to travel. She said June is perfect. It's fine. Yeah. What months are they? Do they have like? Is it hurricane or is it bad weather? What isn't that between? Like, is it between June and August, or is it between July and September? Uh, I don't know that June is the perfect month to travel to Miami, so I don't know. Yeah, so Gina asked herself that question, and then that's the answer that she gave, child. She said it's a good month to travel. The only thing that is gonna be hot. Never mind the bad weather that they have, the storms and all of that. You know, they go through that season. She said, never mind that. It's just gonna be real hot. Okay, Gina, carry on. Before I forget, Gina also said that she wants to give all the single ladies a trip. I'm sorry, a tip for traveling solo by themselves. She said, when you're traveling solo, never let anyone know that you're by yourself. She said, make sure you always ask for an extra room key, or make sure you always make it seem like you're with your husband, or someone's meeting you there. Blah blah blah. Gina, what was the case when where did you go that time? Was it Miami you went? And you had went down there. You it was a solo trip, I think, and you had went down there, and you was eating at the in the bar, or the lounge area, whatever they had, and then you met some guy down there, baby. He paid for your meal, bought y'all other drinks, and then he asked if he could come back up to your room, and you said, uh-uh. You're not finna come back up to my room after just buying me dinner and a few drinks. So Gina, why did he ask to come back up to your room? And you told him that you was by yourself, because you said you don't never let nobody know you by yourself. So how did he know that you was solo dolo? Hmm. Well, if you get time, answer that question for us. Carry on. The next question was, a guy asked her. She said that the guy asked her a question. He asked, when were they going to take a trip together? She said, "Sir, pump your brakes. Pump your brakes." Gina, how do you know it was a man? Just because it was probably a man, a profile picture, maybe a man's name. Like, easy to fool you, isn't it? Carry on. Who's asking Gina about these traveling tips? Who's asking her for traveling tips? Who? Who? Gina's asking herself traveling tips. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. You cannot get me to believe that someone is actually taking her traveling tips, her traveling period, serious. And that she is influencing them to travel the way she travels, so much to where they are coming to ask her traveling tips. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Don't believe it. Don't buy it for 1 minute. She didn't ask herself these questions, and she over here answering them. Carry on. Gina asked herself if she had any affordable travel tips. Now we know that Gina waits until the day of to buy the plane ticket, and then she waits till she gets to her destination to book a room. Gina said, y'all don't do that. She said, book your room, plane ticket, and all of that a month in advance. What? Huh? Okay, these are. I mean, do you take these tips, or I mean, what? What's the tea? What's going on, Gina? We don't. Gina, you don't have a. You're not using a travel agent, or we? Child, y'all remember, baby? Gina been on camera plenty of times, baby. She didn't been at the destination, the place where she was going, baby, and she was in a Uber. looking for hotels, places to go, baby. Or she'd be in the airport waiting to board her plane to go to her destination. And she was looking up rooms, places to stay to secure a spot to lay her head for the next few days while she was on vacation. So yeah. So Gina, who's asking you? Who? We want to know who, or else we're gonna assume it's you asking these questions and answering them yourself. Hmm. Carry on. Gina said, to hell with getting a travel agent or becoming part of a travel group or any of that. Gina said, go to TikTok. Create you a TikTok page, profile, however it may be. Use that to find trips, uh, tips, and all of that, because that's what she do. Hmm. Okay. We see how that's working out for Gina. I don't know what y'all want to do with this QA. I don't know. Baby, is I'm baffled. I am good. What's going on? Gina, what is you doing around there over there on TikTok looking for Gina, come on now. You know that's not what you doing, girl. You know that's not what you, and if it is, we can tell. Cause yeah, you really don't be going nowhere exciting, girl. You visit the same spot. Once you find a new place to travel and visit, baby, you runs it in the ground. Now, we don't want to see you go nowhere near no damn Jamaica. Okay, your ass around out of Mexico. We don't want to see you. You better not even think about going back to Miami or Vegas for the rest of this year, and or the top of next year. Don't you do it. You can burn them places in the ground. Don't do it. Now you carried your ass around over there. TikTok, you said that's what you finna use now to plan all your next excursions. Child, Jesus be offense. Carry on. And before I forget, Gina, we don't want you to turn your TikTok into no travel to page. Don't, because why? Why? Who, Gina? You don't. When you go on vacation, you don't even do no excursions. You just now probably did your very first excursion. Good. When you go around at the travel, baby, you're trying to find out where to eat, drink, and walk around in fashion outfits that you got from Portia, Nicole, or another influencer who influenced you. You ain't doing too much, baby. You're not around there doing no deep sea diving, not around there doing no hikes. Baby, last thing we seen you do was jump up on that horse right now when you went to Puerto Rico with your kids, baby. You got up there on that horse, baby. We still ain't heard back from the horse. We had summoned the horse. I don't know what a horse is. If the horse is okay, I asked somebody to go around and check on the horse. We still ain't got a response. So you ain't done nothing since then. I think you just not done something exciting for the first time. We're gonna need to see the Carfax from that too. But Jenna, we don't need you to turn your dry ass TikTok page into a travel page. Because nobody's going around to get traveling tips from you. There are a slew of TikTok travel pages. I'm pretty sure no one's going around to your non-active ass page to get tips and tricks for traveling. Hmm. Doing that tricks part. Carry on. Now, Gina commented, told herself that she loves her, that she loves herself. She keeps it 100% real, baby. She said it was a comment someone else asked, someone else, i.e., her. And she said, that's fine. I said, I keep it real. I stay in my lane. I'm not one that say, what in the shit does that have to do with anything? Huh? What, there you go again. There go your insecurity coming through that. A girl just sat over there and said, or you said, that you keep it real. You stay in your lane. No, you don't, Gina. First of all, Gina, you don't stay. You be in everybody else's lane. First of all, and you said you don't jump on bandwagons. Now that's further on off in the vlog, but I'm gonna go ahead and get to it now. You said that you don't jump on bandwagons. Yeah, you may not jump on bandwagons, but everything have you in a damn chokehold. When you seen Chelsea Janae Rana in a zebra print, baby, you went about everything zebra print except for the damn zebra itself. When them little damn purses came out, baby, and don't even, and I'm telling y'all right now, we finna prepare to be sick of her with all these crochet clothes and vacation clothes, the crochet stuff. Prepare to be sick of her. Because she done jumped on that bandwagon. She's in that chokehold now, thanks to Portia Nicole, or maybe even some other influencers who have influenced her to now do that, baby. Uh, you may not jump on bandwagons because I don't know how good the knees and ankles is for you to jump, but you sure do be in a chokehold a lot, baby. You went around, I got all them fashion purses, baby, that you see. Portia Cole was wearing all them cute little fashion purses from Shein and stuff. So you, on the other hand, you thought you had to pack your Chanel and your lady D or out on these trips, baby, you finally realized that the girls weren't doing that. They were taking cute, colorful bags and leaving expensive bags at home, baby. So that's when you went around there and started getting all them colorful bags. And baby, some of they weren't all cute, baby. You didn't care. You was just getting colorful, baby. Now you got the big oversized shirt thing, baby. That's not your lane either. You done swerved over in portion of cold lane, baby, and you wearing the big oversized shirts, baby. The shorts on top of the bikini bottoms, baby, you swerved over into Portia and Lily's lane because you weren't doing that before, baby. You was wearing them see-through pants with the ruffles on the side. You had them in all colors, shapes, sizes, whether they were high waters or kissed the ground, in your words. So you never stay in your lane because when you stay in your lane, it gives 9 to the 2000s. That's what it gives. So that's why you don't stay in your lane. And Gina, we don't need you to never say nothing about you not one of the aesthetic girls. You're not none of the fashion girls. You're not no we. Gina, we already know that. Why are you? That's where your insecurity coming out. You don't have to tell us over in the kingdom. We know. You don't even have to say that. Because we already told you that. So that's why you coming back saying you not. We told you. You're not one of the fashion girls. You're not one of the makeup girls. You're not one of the house decorating girls, baby. And Carl, we told you Carl Rochelle. We've been and don't try to get cute because we told you to call Rochelle also for clothing tips for to style you. She could design, she can help you decorate your house, but also to style you as well. So you need to call Rochelle for two things. So carry on. Uh, Gina, and why are you sitting up here saying that you're embarrassed to say that that Ottoman belongs to Keisha? Why are you embarrassed to say it now? Because you told us that before. So where the hell you think the kingdom got the bright idea that the Ottoman belongs to Keisha? You said it before, so what you embarrassed to say it now? You embarrassed to repeat it? No, you're not, because you said it again. So we you not you embarrassed to say it, but you're not embarrassed to have it. That's Keisha's Ottman around that Gina Good. Now we've been wrote you off, child. When we clocked your tea when you said you had when the man moved out, packed up everything, left that Ottman. And remember that time, Gina, you baby, you couldn't find what was you looking for? Your big crock pot or something y'all had already separated. You said if I have to call this ninja and ask him, did you take that big crock pot? We're gonna have a problem. Oh, he can't take the big crock pot, but you could take his ex's Ottman. I'll see how that worked out for us. Good, you didn't have to tell. We know you're not a decorating girl. We know you're not. I think you want to be. That's why you over here asking yourself questions like this because you really want to be one of the girls. I think it's getting under your skin, Jen. If you, but we don't. If you like it, you love it. Like Mimi told you plenty of times, baby. I don't see nothing wrong with your house. It fits you. Hell, bland, basic. 99 to the 2000s. And I think it fits you perfectly fine. I don't see what the big problem is. That Ottoman is the huge problem that needs to go. But baby, you gonna do what you want to do, which means you gonna keep Keisha's Ottoman over there. That damn Ottoman is on payroll. Anyway, shout out to that Ottoman. Carry on. So Gina met her man while she was on vacation. She said, hell, thanks to her sister called them over because they was the only other black people on the vacation. Gina, you had kept yourself single for so long, baby. You said you didn't want to be in a relationship. You enjoyed being single, dating millionaires, billionaires, and men that own yachts and islands, private jets. Uh, why you break that cycle? Why did you break all that and settle for Shata? He a millionaire, billionaire, huh? What made you? Now, Gina, now we got a question. Now, Gina, were you single by choice or by force? That's what we want to know, baby. Because if you were known for being with men of all the things that own oil fields and all things, and then you just wind up over here with Shaka. We will, well, how sway, how the level's not leveling. We want to know, Gina, and these are just questions we ask her because you came on your platform on camera and you said these things, and that leads us to asking these questions. So, Gina, it's given that you were single by force and not choice. Now, so it seemed like that we're not over here saying that you weren't entertaining men and men weren't ringing up your line and calling to take you out. Of course, men was. Why wouldn't they? Of course. We were saying that you were single, not in a relationship by force and not choice. That's what we said. Now, a man gonna hit your phone up, call your line, and try it anytime. They ain't got nothing to do with that. We said as far as a relationship and someone actually saying, look, you mine's, I'm yours. We finna date with a purpose, just me and you. We're gonna be together. You my lady. Don't do nothing else. I'm not just gonna hit you up at no 1 o'clock in the morning when it's a booty call. That's what we saying. That's all. Don't come over here trying to tussle and don't y'all come over here in the kingdom tussling and trying to move around furniture, getting y'all feelings because of these questions. Uh, Carry on. Gina, you said that you want to do more sit down Q&A videos, more sit down videos. I don't really want you to consider to really doing too many more of these because every time you get ready to lie, you don't look at the camera. You looking to the side or whatever. We really like a little bit of eye contact on these Q&As. You looking off to the side and you just all your body language, you looking uncomfortable and all that because you ran over that line and you done ran over there and wrote yourself these questions and now you over here lying with your responses to yourself. That has to be a stressful time. Hmm. Carry on. Gina says she's all for rushing into stuff. Why put a time limit on getting to know somebody and then deciding if y'all want to be in a relationship? Like, let's move on. Let's see what we gonna do. Ain't you been around there, spinning the block around there for how many decades with Trill? Y'all still just trying to figure each other out? Probably some other exes you got that you just every night been knowing them since you was in your 20s, and y'all still just see each other, holler at each other, hang out with each other from time to time. Y'all still trying to figure each other out. It's really not making sense unless your standards and your values about relationships and dating have changed. Then I guess it would make sense. But right now, it's really not making sense. You're gonna have to let us know good. Carry on. Gina said that she wasn't never looking to meet no one. She was just dating, having fun. She didn't wasn't looking to be in a relationship, but she did turn around and say, I see a lot of girls that are sad and be crying because they're not in a relationship, they're not with a man. That's never been me. Gina, what you was it last year, the year before last, you balled up in a fetal position in your bed crying because it was a holiday you was by yourself, and you even had slid back and said that you wish you was with your ex, your fiance, the one who wasn't passionate and or compassionate, whatever it may be. He didn't know how to console you and all of that, but you still want to be back with him, even though you knew his red flags and flaws. So, what are we talking about? Did you forget? Because we don't mind to run back to Carfax now. You just let us know, baby. We can remind you if you need us to, child. Anyway, Carrie. Gina said that her single years was the best years of her life, baby. She said she was the healthiest of her life, in the best shape of her life. Pause. Which set of single years are we talking about? Are we talking about the earlier in the 20s? Because I know damn well we're not talking about these latter years right now. We're not talking about these years. We're not talking about it. Not don't say since Earl done left you. And don't say since you done broke off your engagement with your ex fiance Earl that since then you've been in the healthiest shape of your life because Gina, now you lying. And when you was around over there with Earl, baby, he was making sure you went to that gym, baby. He said you're gonna keep it right and tight. We ain't gonna have none of that, baby. Y'all was fasting. Y'all had little cheat days. You wasn't up eating at night and all that. He wasn't. And I think he the one wasn't playing that, baby. He didn't want you to get a certain side. That's just what I think, child. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's just my opinion. That's just what I think. Since Earl done packed up and left and took everything but that Ottoman, it seemed like, baby, you didn't just gained weight. So I don't understand what you mean you in the best shape and healthy. Uh uh. Seemed like that ankle done got a little bigger, than these and got a little swollen around now. Maybe you didn't even them arms was even around there trying to get a little big before you went round there to that surgeon and had them suck the fat out of them, baby. You had lipo done since then, baby. So I don't know. Did you forget? If you forgot, just let us know, child. We can run back the Carfax for you, child. Carry on. Uh, are y'all over here asking Gina for relationship advice? I know you lying. Who, Gina? Is it you or who is asking you relationship advice? Now I know y'all got to be trolling, baby. I know y'all not asking this lady for relationship advice, but she don't have none. Hell, she looking for relationship advice herself. Y'all asking her, she was sitting over here capping, baby, trying to put on a face and taking herself really serious, trying to tell y'all, don't let no one tell y'all you got a time limit on when you need to have kids. Or we know you ain't no time limit when you need to have kids, baby, because baby, you jumped off the porch having your first one, baby. And I know we ain't judging over here. We just stating the facts, baby. Gina marches to the beat of her own drum and she deals with the consequences later, baby. Ain't no planning going on around there. Ain't no thinking about the future. None of that, baby. She just doing what she want to do, living in the moment. And if y'all don't know that by now, by watching her vlogs, I don't know what y'all got, baby. Y'all got Ray Charles vision because Gina, who wants dating tips from you? You still ain't sat over here and showed us what was in that Cartier bag from that man that you went around and had that massage with on Mother's Day. We still waiting to see that whatever was in that bag, baby. We ain't seen that yet. And then we still want to know why you said you date all these high value men and then you show us Shata. It's not adding up. So you still need to kind of show us some things before we actually be like, okay, we get what you're saying, we believe you. Anyway, good. Carry on. Gina said also that when she get into relationships, that they are very fun. They're fun. She don't have any issues. She don't have any problems. Okay, so I guess Earl not showing empathy towards you and all of that and consoling you and I don't know, probably, probably won't be in the best acting role of, a stepdad or however it may be. I guess all that worked out for you. So why he leave? What happened? If it was so perfect and it worked out, y'all just what happened? Y'all quote unquote grew apart or he didn't support your YouTube lifestyle that you were wanting to live or your career or whatever. Which lie you gonna give us as a response? Carry on. And Gina, don't even come over here. Don't even start lying, Gina, because you want to sit up there and say now that you don't have no more hotels. You said I've lived a very long life, y'all. It hasn't been the most exciting life, baby. I may have one, maybe two more stories, but I really, ain't really that much been going on with me. I ain't really just lived like that. I ain't really been excited. Like, Gina, when you first started doing your hotels, you said that you would actually consider doing one hotel a month. So that means you probably got like a few, like you got a little library going on in the hotels, right? Jenny, don't try to backpedal now. Jenny, don't try to even try to think about well, I ain't gonna do hotels tomorrow. I'm trying to low key clean up my channel a little bit now. We know you got some hotels in you, cause the hoes do tell. So we know you got a menu good. Go on ahead and go ahead and concoct some more stories, some good hotels because the one that you told, G, that's just a normal one. Hell, that everybody then that's some stuff. That's a normal hotel. Give us the juicy stuff. Give us the hotels. The one like about when you ran off with a mysterious billionaire guy and he took you on his private jet and he flew you somewhere that you didn't. He surprised you. You didn't know y'all were going to one of his islands, girl, and you just good. Girl, you just did the fool with him, baby. You was out your body with him. We want to hear stuff like that. We want to hear one of them hotels because because you told us that you date those type of men, those men of leisure. So we want to hear those type of hotels. You got any of those? Got time to make one of those? Go ahead and get that notebook I told you to get, the one that I told you the title lie, and go ahead and start writing that next hotel. So you can come back around over here on the channel and tell us. Carry. Gina, how many times you gonna shove this whole childhood friend thing down our throats? We do not care. Who are you trying to convince? Who? Who is asking you questions about how to keep childhood friends? Like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Gina is a horrible friend. Hell. Gina throws shade at her friends, and it's the reason why Gina got the friends that she got. A little bit of insecurity going on there. That's just my opinion, child. You ain't got to agree with me. Uh Gina said that, she never had to question her friends. Like would they sleep with her friend sleep with her man behind her back? Would they lie on her? Them because she know this type of friend she is. She cause remember in that one hotel, baby, she was gonna get ready to baby do the fool with her so-called friend's man, baby. But then she said it didn't happen. She constantly, we always catch her in the lies, baby. We always catch her something going on around there, so we always catch her the tidbits with her and the friends. Gina, so Gina says she don't want to be friends with the people who are friends like her. So she don't want people to be just like her in a friendship, baby. Because with Gina, I feel like it's very much so one-sided, baby. She goes, if she sleep with your man, don't you turn around and sleep with her because she don't want to have to worry about that, baby. She said make it real easy on her, and y'all will be friends from damn birth. Y'all meet in the hospital, and y'all be friends on to this day. Long as you can deal with her, it just really being a one-sided friendship and all of that, baby. Regina, we don't care about you having friends since you were born at the hospital. We don't care. You met them, the baby, met your childhood friends. You met them at the nursery of the hospital where you were born. We do not care who are you. Who is this for? Who is this question for? Who are you trying to shove this down their throat? We don't care, Gina. What we do know over here in the kingdom is we don't ever want to come across a friend like you, nor to be your friend, because you are a horrible friend, baby, a horrible baby. You throw shade. You tell your friends business. Did Tanya want you to tell us that girl got arrested? Did she want you to tell us, baby, she was on her way to meet you to hang out, baby, she got arrested, baby, went to jail? Did she tell you to come on her platform and tell all your many, plenty subscribers and viewers that girl had got arrested, got a rap sheet and a mugshot? No, uh-uh, uh-uh. I don't think she did good. So, yeah. Anyway, we do not care. Carry on. Gina decided to shout Teddy out and say that's one of her really close guy friends. Gina didn't tell you don't talk about him no more on your channel. Teddy said, don't bring me up. Don't put me on your sugar honey iced tea. Now here you go over here again, saying he's one of your really close friends. Well, still, y'all back being best friends or what? Because baby, last time we seen Teddy on your platform, baby, he said he didn't want to be on your sugar honey iced tea. So what done changed, child? Let me guess. He'd have called you behind the scenes, running, crawling back to you, grabbing you around your thick ankles, telling you that he wanted to be your friend. Carry on. Gina said that she want her friends who are going to celebrate her, who are going to celebrate her and recognize all of her accomplishments and to gloat over her and all of the things. But she's not going to do that to them in return. She's going to give them a handful of cash for their birthday and keep it moving. Ain't gonna be no thoughts putting off into nothing, baby. She's not gonna celebrate them, but she wants them to celebrate her. And Gina's gonna always keep the friends around who she don't feel, who she just feels like that she has the upper hand over. In my opinion, if you ask me, baby. If Gina insecurities pop out, if she got a real if she got somebody in her friend circle who I don't want to say competition, but someone in her eyes who she may think is a little bit competition, or she feel like they running a race against something, baby. And that may not even be the case. But Gina is very strategic with the type of friends she keeps. It's all because of her insecurity. Just my opinion. Carry on. Gina says she don't know what type of time y'all on, but she ain't never, ever uh experienced any type of fallouts, cussing matches, fighting with any of her friends. Just been very blessed to find friends and keep good relationships with friends. She's never had that issue. Gina, shut up. You're not finna play in our face, and we not finna do the same song and dance with you. Shut up. We do not care. Gina, just leave us alone. At this point, leave us alone. Gina said, hey, if y'all not blessed like her, and if y'all, wanna meet friends, she said, hey, sir, find girls on Instagram, slide in their DMs and say, hey, we live in the same city, you wanna hang out, you wanna be friends? She said, yeah, do that. What's the worst that can happen? Gina, ain't nobody trying to be single white female out here. What the hell is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Telling these single women, sliding other single women's DMs and say you want to hang out. God, you know all the crazy stuff going on in this world. Ain't nobody trying to be single white female. Whew, child, y'all over there listening to Gina? Baby, don't. Carry on. Gina asked herself, where's the best place to travel with your partner? Her shot ain't been nowhere but to Jamaica. And before that, her and Earl hadn't been nowhere, but I think where they go around that where they had went to, Miami, Louisiana. I mean, girl, Gina don't know because she still ain't told us where these millionaire men have taken her. So that's why she over there looking to the side of the side, ain't making eye contact, or twitching her shoulders all around, her body language shifting up when she answered this question. Because hell, Gina don't know. Gina ain't been on no trip with she ain't really been on no vacation like that. She went one time around there with Shotty. He took her around into the hood to meet his people. Uh, and it's to be continued, child. We're waiting to see when they have another vacation. But until then, Gina, I think you just shouldn't have asked yourself that question nor answered it yourself. Carry on. Gina asked herself, does she plan to switch up her content? What are the goals for her YouTube channel? Gina said that she wants to do more sit down videos. Gina, please leave us alone. Gina knows what brings in the numbers, views, and the big bucks, baby. It's these vlogs and these travel vlogs. Because that's what I say. Baby, over here in the kingdom, baby, we love a good train wreck, baby. We love to have something to come back and talk about. Gina's not going to switch it up and do nothing different because, baby, if she may try some once, but if she don't get the results that she's looking for, she's not going to do it again. And, baby, Gina know what a bread and butter is. And it's around over here in her vlogs, her daily vlogs, baby, or her weekly, bi-weekly vlogs and her travel vlogs. Now I don't see Gina doing nothing else. I don't see her trying to clean up her channel, do no other type of content because it ain't worked for her, baby. Gina got to go through a couple of etiquette classes. A couple she got to go around and see the Cooth fairy, the fairy Cooth God fairy. That's what she got to go see. She got to go around there and just get all the etiquette stuff she can before she try to switch up anything. Other than that, baby Gina, Gina, don't you let these people trick you out your sack, baby. You stick around over here with these travel vlogs and these vlogs that you do every few days or every week, baby. Because people love a train wreck, baby. When they ain't interested in seeing nothing else, baby, they gonna watch. We gonna watch your vlogs. We not taking nothing away from you. Not influencing us to do nothing that you doing. Yeah, we love a good train wreck, like I said. Yeah, and she's good at giving us a train wreck. So y'all leave her alone. Carry on. Gina lied again. Um, Gina said that when she first started TikTok, she said, I'm sorry, when she first started YouTube, she said maybe she was going under all the YouTube influencers. She was going under all their vlogs and all their comments, saying, "Hey, my name is Gina Jyneen. I just uploaded a vlog. Or did you like this vlog that you just seen? Come around up here to my channel because I got a vlog too that I posted something like this." Gina, that's tacky, but that's what you did. Okay, I mean, I kind of, I don't know, baby. I can't even check the Carfax for that. I don't know, but that's what she did. Another thing Gina did, is, baby, she started shouting out other YouTubers, baby. They had a little bit clout to them. They had a little following and all of that. She started saying, "Hey y'all, welcome to the vlog. I'm just here, just relaxing, watching TV. Oh, guys, by the way, I'm watching Chelsea Janae's vlog. If you haven't watched her vlog yet." She's real cool chick. Oh, hey y'all. I'm watching Kirsten, Alexis, Portia, Nicole. If you haven't checked them out, I'll go ahead and she pan a camera around so you can see she watching them. She'll say, "Yeah, I'm watching their vlog. My good stuff." Gina, we know you name drop. You didn't have to come on camera and tell us who asked you that dumbass question because we all know what you did and why you did it. Gina, ain't nothing wrong with it, baby. Ain't that the recipe? We know what you did, baby. Yeah. Carry on. Gina said that back in the day when she was trying to build her audience, her subscribers, she said she would just see which popular YouTuber had uploaded a video, and she would just go. She didn't really watch the vlog, baby. She just wanted to see if they uploaded so she can get down off in their comments and plug her information in, tell their subs come over to her channel. She didn't really say nothing about she supported those other channels. So what's that song by Drake? Fake Love. Carry on. Uh, that damn aesthetic word came up again. Gina, we don't care. Leave us alone. We don't care. Somebody asked Gina was she getting somebody or her asked herself was she getting lip filler still. She gave the spill. She said, "No, I had a bad adverse reaction. I ain't been getting them done." And then my best friend, y'all know my bestie, she went around there and she got lip fillers and she had the same reaction I had, but she had to get hers dissolved. Did old girl tell you to tell her information? Because I think they had been wearing her out because they had realized she had done some work to her face over there to try to soften it up. I don't know what was going on around there with Otis. But they was wearing her out, and I don't think she ever mentioned what it was that she got done. But Gina just set up here and said, yeah, she went around and she got fillers too, baby. Same thing happened to her. She had to get them dissolved. She told you to tell her business. That's why I say Gina could be my friend. I be done snatch that headband wig. Carry on. Gina said that when she started YouTube, she was in her late 30s. She said all the YouTube girls were in their late teens or their early 20s. Lies. That's just the demographic that you try to pick up on because Platinum D been out here doing her thing, been out here, and she's been soaring past the girls. So that's the lie right there. And there's a few others I can't think of their names who are around that are not in their 18, that aren't 18 or 20 years old, that are older, that are actually doing their thing on YouTube as well. That's just who Gina wants to relate to, because in her mind she's still 18 to 20, but so Gina, stop lying, good. Carry on. Gina said that when she started her channel, she researched. She went to YouTube University, all of that research, aka study other YouTubers and copy their style, copy their shit. That's what she means when she says research. Gina, leave us alone. Carry on. Y'all, we're gonna go ahead and put a pin in it, and we're gonna go ahead and pause on reacting to the questions that Gina has asked and answered herself. And we're gonna come back around here to the kingdom and finish up part two. But y'all, what I want y'all to do is let me know what y'all think about this reaction video right here. Y'all like it, love it, sub it. Use your magnetes, drop down in the comments, and I'm gonna chop it up with y'all on the next one. I'm gonna do whatever content I want to do. If you don't like it, you just don't like it. You'll get over it. You don't run nothing over here, sis.